This is other farmers cultivating groundnut. This is a groundnut farm. This is the way they plant groundnuts also. When they use the hoe to open the ground, they use their legs to cover it. This one is tired. She have not yet come and she's already tired. Do you think farm work is easy? Okay, see this one coming. As they are covering it with their leg, they are tilling it with the hoe. It's not an easy something. No, farming is not for the weak. This is how they will all do it till they finish the whole farmland. After which, when it is time for harvesting again, it's another tedious work. Farming, I see it as a tedious work. It's not something that you will just wake up and say you will do, especially when you are farming on large hectare. Okay, imagine this kind of land where one person is owning. This land belongs to one person. Oh. So these workers, they are going to pay them. It's going to pay the workers that are working on this very farmland now. Most of them, they don't own their farmland. You are going to rent the land. Like you meet the landowners, you pay for the land use. Then after which you now hire workers that will be working on your farm, which you pay them. Some of them, they agree, okay, if I finish working for you, you give me one bag of groundnuts, or you give me two bags when it is time for harvest. That is if you don't have cash payment, you understand. So this farming stuff is not an easy task. That is why when farmers make loss on their agricultural stuff, they always feel very bad, like you spend so much harvesting and planting. At the end of the day, they reduce the cost of bags of things that you've already worked so hard on. And you can imagine that kind of a thing. You spend like 200,000 naira, maybe you're getting like 50 bags now, and they are reducing the price, the cost price, to be like 5,000 naira. And at the end of the time, the expenses you made, you cannot even meet up with the expenses. Talk more of your gain. So at least agriculture is not for the weak. Oh. And last year farming really affected a lot of farmers. It's not easy, but this stage we are not giving up. Not because last year did not pay, we will now relax. No, we are not giving up. We will continue pushing it until we secure the bag. Yes, I love